welcome back to Lone Fox. It is Drew here, and I'm so excited. This is my second DIY video on this channel, and today we're making DIY duvet cover and pillow set, I guess you could say. This is just going to be how to upcycle any of your current bedding. You could do your sheets, your duvet, your pillowcases, whatever you might want to do with your bedding. It's so simple and easy. I originally got the idea for this peach set from Urban Outfitters, so 100% credit to them, and I loved the way that it looked, but it was kind of pricey, and I realized I can make it for literally 70% discount of the price, and I thought it was really fun too because it's completely customizable. So if you ever see a design or something you like that's not on bedding, you could easily put it on bedding with this technique, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So simple, so easy, and I'll make sure to link all the tools and supplies in the description box below. But let's just jump into this DIY. The supplies you're gonna need for this project is bedding, foam sheet, paintbrushes, scissors, pen, and then some fabric ink. And this fabric ink is from Michaels. It's $2.99 a bottle, and I love it because it soaks into the fabric and it's not crispy or crunchy as paint normally would be. It's an ink that just goes right in and almost dyes the fabric. And what I do next is I take my pen and I'm going to trace out some peach shapes on the foam. And the foam is pretty thick. I made sure to get the thickest piece of foam I can get, and it was literally like 30 cents for the sheet. And then I used a pair of scissors just to cut them out. And in hindsight, I probably would have made these a bit more of round shapes as compared to the shapes I did, which are a bit more heart-shaped for some reason. I don't know why I thought peaches looked like that. And the colors I mixed together were the orange color and the pink color to create sort of a peach tone, and then the green was made with a light green and a black, because sadly they didn't have dark green in stock. So all you're gonna do is use a paintbrush, and you're going to paint the top of your foam stamp and then stamp it down. I then painted on the leaves very freehand for a more organic look, and I just used a small paintbrush with that green paint to paint them on. And I honestly would also suggest that you guys pick up a white color for this too, because the white actually will tone down and really make it like a natural peachy tone. This one is a bit more on the orange side, but it still worked totally fine, and I do like the vibrant color. So you're just gonna repeat this along the whole entire bed set. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a lot easier than I'm probably making it look. And I just use a paintbrush to touch up the stamp once it's done, because sometimes the edges aren't as clean as they could be. And then I go in with the paintbrush and just do the leaves. But I also want to let you guys know that it's probably a lot easier to do all of the stamping of the peach first and then go back and do all of the leaves. That's what I actually did on the duvet here. As you can see, I'm starting the duvet, and I just simply went in, painted all of my foam stamps, stamped them down, and then at the very end of stamping all of the peaches, I went and added all of the leaves. And it was more of like an assembly line technique, a lot quicker than it took me to do that pillow. I probably spent the same amount of time. And you're just gonna stamp away, keep stamping. And I also found out that you can actually double stamp. So if you're wanting to get more of like a watercolor effect on this, which I think would be really pretty as well, especially for these peaches, if you stamp it once on a bit of fabric and then stamp it again as shown right here, you can actually get a lot more of a faded look, which I also think is very pretty. And you can sort of shade it if you want to with the paintbrush, as I am doing. But it's super self-explanatory. I swear to you guys, it's so easy. And this particular product I'm using is amazing because it soaks in and it doesn't leave it crispy or anything. So you can actually get a lot of use out of it. And I only use probably about a quarter of the bottle for the entire bed set, so you'll have a lot to use as well. And as you can see, I'm going back with a couple of leaves on these little peaches, and that is essentially all I had to do. These are your completed peach bed set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment below with what you would put on your printed bedding, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos. And if you haven't already seen my past DIY video, make sure to check it out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys!